Hello everyone, it's Maha. Thank you so much for joining me once again on my channel. Tonight I'm here with my friend Lusha and we're very excited because we're going to do a special video where we're going to unbox a whole bunch of essential oils. We made a big purchase together just recently and we wanted to kind of open up the oils, smell them. Some of these oils are new to both of us. So Lusha is very special and we're lucky to have her here because she's got tons of knowledge. She is a natural beauty esthetician, right? Mm-hmm. And she works with natural beauty remedies, natural products. She just has a wealth of knowledge. She works with all kinds of natural beauty products, right? Mm-hmm. What else is there about what you do that's different? She also knows a lot about flower remedies.
Natural beauty remedies.
Yeah, and she's been really into the mystical. I don't want to say new agey, but spiritual. She's been into the spiritual field for a long time. So I've learned a lot from her, and she's a good friend of mine, and I'm really excited to introduce her to you. And the oils are going to be exciting because some of them are really new to both of us. And Lusha knows a lot of information about essential oils as well, so I thought that by having her here, you can also learn another perspective and just learn more.
Mm-hmm. It's a surprise. I don't know what's in this box. I just know there's two that I chose.
Oh. And yeah, she chose some. I don't know how many I have, but I have quite a few, I think.
Quite a few. Okay, take one?
Let's just start around them and see.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So this is mine. It's linden flower. Linden flower. You introduced me to linden flower.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You introduced me to blue lotus too, and linden flower, and then there was
another
called
one. Linden flower?
Oh, red champa.
Is it called linden flower?
I guess linden blossom, right? Is that what it is? It's called Tilia. I don't know the Latin name.
Okay, it's in the
it's
spring.
Linden blossom.
It blooms in the spring, and it's the most delicate aroma. It's so light, and it's in the air, and when the air is warm, and it's just beautiful. But like this must be really it's this much. This must cost a lot.
Oh my god! I just smelled it when you had it, and it was amazing. So I can't wait.
It's a very beautiful floral.
It's kind of like honeysuckle-ish.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
You want to go first?
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, because you've had a different brand, so tell me wait. I usually buy my products from Living Libations and original Swiss Aromatics. These two are
This must be
the best qualities that I've found around here in North America. And this is a Canadian company.
Is it mixed with something? Like what's it mixed with like another oil?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think this is just a pure. How does it smell? You can smell it in the air. Wow, it's so fragrant.
Oh yes, now it's your turn.
I'm gonna pass it to me good here because I have to. Okay, let me see. Wow.
What do you think?
See, as soon as I sniffed it, that bell came. My meditation bell. Oh my gosh.
You've never smelled that
So
before?
interesting. I just smelled it, the one you brought, but I can't remember. It was a year ago. I just remember I fell in love with it, but I love this too. It's interesting. Wow.
It's totally different from the one.
It smells so fresh. It's like an actual flower. That's really hard to get with essential oil.
Okay, next.
Oh my gosh, it's very. You should. Oh, this is an exciting one. Hemp blossom.
That's what I chose.
That's the one she chose, and I can't wait to try it.
Yeah, it's interesting because we all know what hemp smells like, but this one's the blossom.
Hemp blossom.
So I'm wondering if it's going to smell different or if the aroma will be what we're used to, but we will find out.
And I read that this is good for joint pain, for relaxing
this is beautiful.
muscles.
Oh my gosh,
and the nerves, and also good for PMS to relax the pain.
Oh my god, this is really nice.
Okay, I might have to get that. This is yours.
This one.
You might have to buy that too.
Smells. Oh my god, this aroma is like it's almost woody.
I usually don't put essential oils, by the way, if you're wondering, directly on my skin. I blend them, of course, but we're just testing them.
There's no THC in this.
Yes, that's
for sure.
And it's not the same as CBD oil, right?
No.
This is just an essential oil. It's like CBD.
This one reminds me of other essential oils. You would never know that this was a hemp blossom.
Can I smell
It smells like a cedar or something. Sorry, it smells like a blue cypress or something like that.
Blue cypress.
Yeah. Take a sniff.
Wow. That's powerful. Huh. It's very different.
Yep.
Interesting.
It does not smell like hemp that we know of.
I think it's gonna.
When we smell bud.
This definitely smells.
Something definitely that would be in a massage blend.
Kind of
Massage
reminds me
balm.
of sweet marjoram a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's very nice. It's very gentle.
Mhm.
It's gentle. It's not. It's herbaceous but gentle.
It's nice.
I might have to get this one too.
Very unique.
I can see that this would be really nice in a blend with lavender and sweet marjoram.
It does have a bit of a lavender aroma in it. I guess the terpene, the lavender. It's got a lavender.
And definitely has a
It
feeling
has
of
a lavender
relaxation.
aroma, so
Yeah.
that must be the terpene. That's good for like relaxing and.
Exactly. That would blend.
You know what? It's almost like if someone said, "What do you think of this lavender?" You might think it'd be lavender.
Like spike lavender. Have you ever smelled that one?
Yeah.
That's kind of like a strong.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Or did this just turn into a lavender? It was kind of woodsy.
This can make you high, even though there's no THC.
It's beautiful. This
It
is unique.
I gotta get that one.
This is unique.
Definitely good one. Good choice.
Nice.
I'm glad you got that because I wanted to sample that one, but
Yeah.
I didn't want to get it yet.
It's beautiful.
You were my guinea pig. What's the next one? Oh, rosewood. Okay.
So, what's the story on rosewood these
So
days?
yeah, I didn't want to buy rosewood for so many years because I read everywhere that the tree is going extinct, right? But then I listened to when that essential oil aromatherapy summit was going on. They talked about how if something if a species is endangered, it's really important to buy the product from the right source because there are still people trying to save the species and they're cultivating it, so they need to make money from the trees and the plants that they're cultivating. So the important thing is just to know where you get it from. So don't buy rosewood from anywhere, but just make sure that there are well resourced, right? So this is I had a rosewood that was a cheap version years ago, so I'm just wondering how different this would smell. Did you smell it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they said rosewood. Where does it come from? Wood?
Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a tree. It
Smells
the,
just like
the wood of the tree.
the rosewood that I remember. Yeah, it smells just like,
It's like
beautiful,
sandalwood.
beautiful rosewood. Almost like a rose geranium, you know? It smells perfect, yeah. It's a perfect rosewood.
Let's see.
Perfect
Oh
rosewood.
wow! Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's a perfect
So
like,
far, it's my favorite. You know, this is a Sagittarius oil.
yeah.
It's my sign. Yeah, this is one of my signature oils. Wow, it's so relaxing.
Does this remind you of rose geranium?
It's very special. It's kind of like a mix of rose geranium, rose otto, and then something else, like a woody smell. Not sandalwood.
How would you use that?
This I would mix in with rose.
I think this would
Or
smell
by
really,
itself.
this would smell really nice in a diffuser in a room.
Oh yeah.
I think that would smell really good.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Now, is rosewood a hormone balancer?
I haven't heard of rosewood being good
Oh,
for
okay.
hormone balancing, but it's just such a good
That's
brain
beautiful.
relaxer. It's like a nervous system. It's good for grief, for
Sounds great.
really hard emotional times. Yeah. Supposed
For
to
the
be
heart.
lift the heart. It's supposed to lift the emotions. Oh my goodness. The combination of this and the linden blossom and the hemp blossom together, that blends really well actually. Wow.
Wow.
I might have to smell anything else.
Smells like a beautiful perfume right now.
Hopefully we're not going to kill Chicky with any of this. Okay, be careful. He's over there relaxing. Okay, next, Manuka. So Manuka honey, it's like a wax. It comes from this is an essential oil, but it comes from the Manuka. Sorry, I'm wrong. Not the wax. It comes from the Manuka plant. It's flowers.
Is this from Australia?
I think so. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Manuka.
Australian, yeah. And it's supposed to be really good for skin. It's very gentle,
Oh my gosh.
non-irritant, for dry skin, sensitive skin, for allergies. Really good for allergies, Manuka.
It smells like tea tree.
Oh, is it?
Mhm.
It has. That reminds me. That's
okay.
because you're right. It has a lot of the properties of tea
Oh.
tree. It does, yeah. It's like another tea tree, but you know the things like antibacterial, all of the healing properties of tea tree. It does have. It's great for skin.
So is it has the same antibacterial?
I believe so. I'm pretty sure that I read in Patricia Davis's book that this is another. It's another
It's just like tea tree. So it must be
relative
this very similar.
species, I believe. Whoa, really? I don't smell the tea tree right away, but I do sense a hint of honey. Just a hint. Dark honey. With some kind of like balsamy smell. Like resin smell. Very complex. Interesting. This would be nice in perfume maybe. Wow. Let's take a break from the smell and see. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, so this one I haven't smelled before. It's ginger lily and vetiver. I mean, most people are. You can smell it if you want first. You get the luxury of smelling it first. I haven't smelled it before. I mean, I know what vetiver smells like. It's a very earthy, deep scent, right? Used a lot in men's colognes. And ginger lily is a kind of flower, so I don't know what it smells like. Ginger lily, yeah.
Ginger lily. Is it similar to tiger lily?
I have no idea. The picture I saw, it was like a big white flower with I think 4 petals. It looked big, but I don't know, maybe it wasn't big.
Oh wow. Oh.
I wonder how much of the flower you can actually smell because
This is like a perfume in and of itself.
Oh yeah? Well, vetiver is already one perfume.
This is not even masculine, it's feminine. Yeah.
I love vetiver. I love
First thing I
vetiver with
could think-
everything.
Yeah.
Like rose and vetiver.
Oh, this is pretty.
It's a very thick one. Yeah, it might not actually drip.
It
You
is
just rub
thick.
it.
The first thing I thought of is white.
The color is white. Sometimes when they're not coming out, I have to open it and I actually have to
It is absolutely
manually
beautiful.
taste them out.
It's got a really, it's like a perfume. It's like a perfume. It's like you don't even need to add anything.
Oh my
Oh my god! Okay, sorry.
Oh wow. I already smelled it.
It's like a perfume, right?
Oh my gosh. I'm telling you.
Okay, so what's the first
Oh
thing
my
that
god.
came to
I was
mind?
not expecting this at all. I was expecting like a lot more vetiver because vetiver is
Yeah.
really strong.
It's very
And I thought it would
soft.
overpower it, but now you smell this flower
Soft.
coming through.
It's so soft, and then you can't smell the
Oh
ginger
my god,
lily.
Lusha.
The lily, it's got a lily aroma.
I'm
It's
in love.
so soft. It's not like the lilies, the lilies we get on Easter, and they're so strong.
You guys, ginger lily over
Mhm.
vetiver. Wow.
And it's
Oh my. What is that? No, seriously.
Yeah.
What is that?
it's like a perfume.
This is the best. This is top favorite.
Oh,
Top favorite essential oil of the year. Oh my god. Ever actually. This is better than so far everything else I've smelled. Okay, let's stop
Well-
because wow.
it's really thick, so it might be different.
You know, it's nice because it's like the grounding, earthy vetiver, as well as that uplifting flora,
Yeah.
spiritual dimension of the two. Like it's like grounding
Yeah,
and spiritual.
it's very balanced. That's why it's almost in and of itself just a perfect perfume because it's
You're
got
right.
the base notes and the top notes.
Totally. I agree.
Next.
Palo Santo.
Mhm.
Okay, so this one, many people already are familiar with. It's how would you describe it? Well, it's a wood, right? Yeah, and it's used a lot for creating sacred space. It's very spiritual, kind of like sandalwood.
Mhm.
I have the actual wood that I've burnt before, but I've never smelled the essential oil before.
Mhm.
But I know it's actually becoming more popular now. Palo Santo is one of the woods that is also becoming extinct. It's an endangered species.
Mm.
It's from Argentina. I used to live in Argentina for a while, and they were always selling them on the streets, and so I bought some from there. But again, it's one of those things that you have to be careful where you buy it from. So don't just buy the Palo Santo from anywhere. Make sure that it's well sourced. Anyway, I have to give this talk all the time because I really care about these things. Well, how is it? I wonder how it smells. Is it essential oil?
Yeah, it smells a lot like the wood. It just has more of a.
You can smell it. I love burning the wood. It's one of my favorite ways to clear space. It's like my favorite incense.
Better.
Wow.
Like
wow.
Like the wood, but
I've done really well this time with my purchases.
I think you're in a wood.
But not too strong, you know? No? Not overpowering. That's what I was worried about. I thought maybe if I get the essential oil, it might be too much, but it's very, wow, very spiritual. You just need like a little bit, right?
It's really nice. Beautiful. It does have a bit of. Do you smell it like a geranium?
I think it's the turpentine. What it is, the turpentine.
It smells great.
Oh wow! And it actually is one of those oils that I would think after a while it smells even richer. Like the potency wears off. At first, when you smell it, it's really powerful, and then when it wears off, like right now, I can already smell it. It's changed on my skin. It's kind of like nutty. Isn't it like that with your skin? When you put it on.
Put it on my skin.
Very small. I didn't even put a drop. I put like a touch. Wow, it's like a vanilla woodsy smell now. That doesn't quite smell like when I burn the wood. I think this smells even better.
Does it smell nice in a home? Right? Really cleansing. I can see it really now.
Very.
I can see why they use it to clean and purify a space.
I can feel like the energy inside of me is cleansed, honestly.
Get rid of the evil spirits.
I think maybe when you're having a lot of like anxiety and just a lot of negative thoughts, it would be good to just breathe and smell this.
Or maybe like if you work with a lot of people after, for the air.
To cleanse the air, of course,
just to change
and also yourself.
Vibrations.
Your own things you get, sometimes you absorb from other people.
Lovely.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Nice choice.
Did you already smell that one? Tonka bean.
Oh, tonka bean.
Tonka bean, I've never smelled before. You told me about this.
Tonka bean is amazing. I remember when I was younger, I was into potpourri, and I bought actual tonka beans, and they look like beans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they smell so good. They're like an aphrodisiac because you just want to keep smelling them, almost like coffee. You just want to keep smelling it, and you're just like, oh my god, it smells so good. And then they use it a lot in perfumery for, for base notes, and in potpourri for the fixatives for the,
Oh yeah, I've heard that. I heard it's good. It's also used sometimes instead of vanilla for perfumes.
Yeah, it has a bit of a vanilla aroma, but so unique. So unique. And so let's see what this tonka bean is.
I'm still getting over the Palo Santo. It's amazing. And I'm just thinking right now, we're so lucky to have all of these really precious oils in bottles delivered to our homes. Seriously.
Yeah.
These are like highly spiritual plant materials. I just felt really very cleansed suddenly. Like I could feel the effect of the oils. I wanted to buy some oils, not just for therapeutic, not their therapeutic properties, but also just for spiritual purposes, like just meditation and relaxation for meditation.
We picked a lot of woods, a lot of woody aromas.
I noticed that too.
And these are usually they use a lot of trees in sacred ceremonies too, and for healing. Okay, tonka bean. Yeah. I do smell vanilla for sure.
Do you think it's different from benzoin in a way? Benzoin has that vanilla smell.
It's got a very strong vanilla. The tonka part of it is very gentle compared to when you have the actual bean. The bean just drives you nuts. This one is a gentle form of it.
Ooh, wow. You know what it reminds me of? Reminds me of...
Beautiful though. It's such a beautiful bass note.
Interesting. Reminds me of an ink that I used to draw with in art school.
Yeah, I can smell it inky.
But in a nice way. Like that was I always used to sniff that ink
Yeah.
all the time.
Smell this. It almost smells different in the cap.
Yeah, you know why?
This
Because
smells
this
perfect.
is too strong. Like when you smell it from the bottle, it's very
This
strong.
smells great. This would make a great, like, for a perfume, the base note, for something really sexy. It's very sexy.
Jasmine, maybe, or
Yeah.
neroli. Jasmine,
Because
neroli.
it's very like earthy,
Oh wow, neroli. Yeah.
and it's very this smells different.
You know what? That's why I usually
cap.
just put my finger on the
Yeah.
cap and I just lift my finger and smell it like that.
It almost has a. Okay, you never smelled musk, but a bit of a musk.
musk.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a new one for me. Yeah.
This would
So
really, this would
interesting.
probably be really nice with a musk. Tonka bean.
My senses are just going crazy right now. 'Cause they're like, what is happening? What is all this? Did you know that it strengthens your sense of smell the more variety of essence you
Yeah.
smell, aromas you smell? It actually
You
increases.
decipher
It increases.
more
It,
sensitivity.
yeah, it's like exactly. It exercises your sense, your olfactory system,
Yeah.
which is not misused, underused in human species apparently, and it's one of our
We don't
strongest
stop and
ones.
smell the roses enough.
No.
Smells great. Okay.
Sandalwood. Oh yeah, so this is the sandalwood that's like from India because
Oh.
there's different varieties, and this one is the one that's endangered. Again, I'm buying them from a well-sourced place, but the other ones are not endangered. So if you're thinking of buying sandalwood, you can look into buying Australian sandalwood, for example, or Himalayan sandalwood. Those are also nice.
Indian?
This is the Indian version, so Santalam album. Santalam album. That's the actual, traditional sandalwood. I'm in love with this one more than the rest, so I had to get it. Sandalwood. Did you already smell it? What do you think of this particular one? You're the sandalwood expert.
It smells lovely.
Of course. I mean,
And sandalwood is very, very sacred. A very sacred aroma in India.
I think I'm gonna.
They use it for prayers. The prayer beads are made with sandalwood in India, and they use it for the Indian scalp massage.
Ooh.
They use it on their hands, and then they
Okay.
yeah.
Was that good for hair? I heard it's good for hair. Women put it
I
on
think it's
there.
because they're using it on the face, and it's a balancer for all the doshas.
That, by the way, is my meditation bell that goes off every 20 minutes. And I told Lusha already, but I wanted to let you guys know what I'm doing. Every time it goes on, we have to take a breath and be grateful for all the good things in our lives. It's a really good practice. So far, it's helping.
Yeah, being grateful is a spiritual practice.
And it helps anxiety.
Oh, sorry. What is this?
Okay. So this one I haven't smelled, but I'm really. Have you smelled it? Did you smell it yet?
Oh, what is it?
Poplar bud.
Oh, poplar bud.
We have a history with
Yes,
you and I.
we have a long
It's
history.
a long history. This is like one way we actually
Yeah.
connected.
Yeah, I remember it was an aroma that it's a tree from the cottonwood, right? But you smell it a lot in the spring.
In Vancouver, we have a lot
North
of it.
America. I mean,
Yeah,
in Vancouver
definitely.
especially, I never really sniffed it, ever sensed that aroma in Toronto. I always sensed it here, and I would never know where's that aroma coming from. And then, yes, I did ask the universe to help me find out what that aroma was. And then one day, it's a long story, but
And one day we were walking, we were like, "Where's that smell coming from?"
yeah. I'm like, it's here. It's
Especially
here.
when
It's
it
this tree,
rains,
it's this
you really
tree.
smell it.
I mean, it took me a long time to figure out where it came from, but eventually I found out that was from a tree. I was looking in the tree, but then I realized, no, it's what's on the ground. So it's the buds of the tree in the spring that are eventually going to open up and be the leaf. But it's the resin that coats the bud that is so fragrant. And in the spring with the rain, and it's just the most beautiful aroma, and it's got definitely an earthy smell, right? An earthy, yeah.
It should be interesting to see what the essential oil smells like because, it's got a very unique scent. Lusha actually helped me find what the name of the smell was because this was before we even knew each other. I think I was sketching their branches and with the buds at the end. I was doing like drawings, tons of drawings of the branches because they're very gnarly and just really beautiful and cool to draw. And I was drawing them with black ink. And then she told me, "Oh my God!" This when we met, she's like, "This is black poplar." I was like, "Oh, thank you for helping me find the name." And isn't that weird that I was drawing them with black ink?
Oh.
I remember I had that show in the studio space with all the
Did
black.
you know that it actually had an aroma?
Yeah. I smelled it, but I didn't know it was this.
Oh.
I was always walking around that area, picking up the branches on buds, but I never smelled the actual buds. I just picked the dried branches, and then I was drawing them because I just found the branches so cool and beautiful.
Yeah.
But then every time I walked by there, I smelled this thing, and then you told me that's the smell.
Interesting that you say that it's gnarly, right? You said it's kind of gnarly.
That was good for joints.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be good for joints? I think so. Yeah, I think that's what I read.
It's good for pain.
Pain and joint arthritis.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is black poplar bud oil. Is that what it says? Resin or what does it say?
Oh yeah. So this is it doesn't say, but it's the wood. Oh, the resin. Well, it's from the bud.
Oh, smells different from the one
Oh, is it?
that we cultivate.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah, it smells very. This one smells like vanilla.
Oh.
The one that when I go out cultivating them, this smells very different. I wouldn't say that this like if someone said, "What does black poplar smell like?" and you said, "Sniff this," I would say no. It definitely has a vanilla aroma to me. But you tell me.
It smells to me like some alcoholic beverage, but like those little
rum?
sweet ones. Sweet.
Like a rum?
I want to drink this.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's not a black poplar. Would you say?
You know what? I don't know because it is very powerful when you smell it straight from the bottle. Like when I smell jasmine straight from the bottle, it's not jasmine. But if I blend it in an oil, even just one drop. So I have to see it, and also with time, it goes like it evaporates and it changes a little bit. So it's really hard to tell just like that.
Do you sense a champa kind of some
Champa, yeah.
It's got a champa type.
It's kind of sweet also.
Definitely has a champa aroma to me. Okay, so our last one. I'm very excited. It's very small.
Yeah.
So you know that it's expensive. And it's exotic. So this one, eat it.
The muskmallow seed.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about musk, but you're the experts. I'm just excited because I haven't smelled it before.
Musk. I wore it ever since I was a teenager. I used to use that Cody musk perfume. It's just musk, and it smells. I like it. It smells great, but it's from a deer. It's from an animal.
This one is not.
This one is not, and it says musk, so it says it's like a natural form. Of musk. So, but does it smell as great as it? And musk is very sexy. It's a very sexy aroma, and almost smells good on like everyone.
Oh, really?
I find it's a base note too. So I find it very sexy aroma. Best to wear it at night. Okay, so here we go. Sniff it. Okay.
I wonder how it is.
I have to do this.
Such a cute little bottle, actually. Sometimes I don't put the dropper for those little bottles.
Gentle, really light and gentle.
Wow! Oh my God, what is that? Wow. Oh my God. Sorry. This is, wow. It's reminding me, it's bringing back memories. That's what smells do. Wow, memories of childhood. I don't know where I know this smell from. Wow.
Childhood?
Yeah, but it's very gentle.
Yeah, it's very gentle, soft. It's not like in your...
It's a beautiful perfume. Beautiful perfume. What do you think compared to the actual animal musk? Which I don't know. Interesting. I wonder what it reminds me of.
I actually like the animal musk better. But then maybe, I think it just needs time.
It reminds me of goat's milk soap. But a good one that I used to have.
I can't even tell what this smells like. I can't describe it.
It just reminds me of this goat milk soap that I used to have when I was little.
It's floral. It's got a floral aroma.
Definitely, that's what it is. Oh my gosh.
It's really nice. So imagine going into nature and finding this seed and opening it and having this aroma. Like, that would be a really exotic experience. Wouldn't it?
Wow, yeah, I know.
Like just cracking it open and going, what's this? And then smelling it.
Do you do that? I do that a lot. Like walking around, squeezing cedar leaves or like branches and smelling all the.
Yeah.
I'm always sniffing.
I think the longer it stays on your skin and it gets warmed up, then the aroma comes out.
I'm gonna have to get that one too, Lusha.
But this one, yeah, it's a nice one. I wonder what this smells like with ginger lily.
Ginger, maybe way too overwhelming, but
Yeah.
interesting. I think I like this with like on its own, but maybe
Yeah.
with manuka. Maybe.
I think you can just use this for any floral. It'd be really nice.
So that's it. We did all the oils.
Yeah, and all these oils I noticed a lot of woods.
You're
Wood,
right.
Sandalwood, rosewood.
Oh yeah, you're right. Very earthy.
Yeah.
I think I chose a lot of earthy oils
Trees.
unconsciously.
Oh,
Though.
yeah, a lot of trees.
Trees.
Tree like and woods.
Yeah, yeah.
The poles.
That's really interesting because those are my favorite smells actually. That now that I think about it, I didn't notice that. You pointed it out, but before you pointed it out, I didn't even think about it. And I have been needing a lot of grounding lately, so maybe that's another reason.
You'll be good. You'll be really grounded.
Wow, I think I'm gonna have to like take a whole year to appreciate all of these oils. Because how does Cheeky know when we finish? He's out here suddenly like, okay guys, we're done.
Yeah.
Time's
So
up.
what's your favorite of this whole box?
I don't know.
What do you recommend?
It's really hard to say, but
If
I
you
would
could
say the
pick, like-
ginger lily.
Yeah, the ginger lily
Ginger lily.
is exotic
Amazing.
aroma.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful aroma. The hemp
Definitely.
flower is just because it's just unique.
It's a good useful one. It's useful. Like you can use it. You can blend it
Yeah.
with lavender, which is pretty common. I would say that it could be really relaxing in blends. Relaxing blends. Wow. But this musk, I'm gonna have to sit with this musk for a while to see what it really reminds me of because it's taking me
I
back.
think just wearing this alone would be really nice. And you could wear this one during the day.
Mhm.
It's like a daytime musk.
Okay, thank you so
Yeah.
much everybody for being with us here,
Sharing
and
us
I
this
hope you
fun
enjoyed.
thing.
Yeah, that was really fun. Thank
Like
you,
living
Lusha.
libations.
Living Libations. Thank you so much, everybody. So just ask us any questions. If you have any particular questions about these oils, let me know. And thank you for watching. As always, I'm sending you lots of love and many blessings. Bye.